Hello, kings and queens. Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings coming your way. Now, I would love for you to help me to celebrate my birthday month by purchasing and reviewing my newest psychological thriller, Deadliest Intuition. If you like a thriller, it would definitely be an honor to have you read and review mine. And that would be a great birthday gift to see what you guys think. Now, Mentor Chatter Musings is spotlighting and honoring none other than author and creative artisan Latoya Chandler. Latoya Chandler is not only a brilliant writer, but she is a brilliant creator in general. Her products are unmatched, and I am a consumer of her, so I can attest to this. If you stop on by treasuresandspoils.com, you will see just what I'm talking about. Her candle line, her crystals. I mean, everything is just really exquisite. So I will be spotlighting her this month, going over her creations, her novels and things like that. So if you'd love to pick one up, you can stop by my page and definitely see the different ads and promotions for Latoya Chandler. Don't hesitate to stop by Diverse Shelves on Clubhouse. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can join the discussion to highlight new releases and find out about new releases that are coming out. I will definitely be there on Tuesday. I quite enjoy the group, so don't hesitate to stop by Diverse Shelves on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I See You Reading and Chatting on Facebook always has Freestyle Fridays on Friday. If you'd like to participate as an artist, don't hesitate to contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. On Thursday, you can check out Diamond's World because they will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with author Aubrey Penn discussing her series Indigo Haze. I believe they're going through books 2 through 4. So if you've read this series, don't hesitate to join the discussion. Diane and Aubrey would love to see you there. Last but not least, be sure to check out the Intentional Life Club on Instagram. They have moved the platform on Clubhouse on a regular basis to Instagram. So don't hesitate to get with LaJill Hunt and the crew on the Intentional Life Morning Show if you intend to live an intentional life. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy your astrology and the tarot portion of your weekly reading. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It lets me know that you appreciate the content that I'm putting out. Hi Leo, Taronic here with the astrology portion of your reading for the week of October 31st, but we're only going to go up through Wednesday, and then the next video will come out on Tuesday where I will be talking about the rest of the week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So let's go over Monday first. The sun is in Scorpio at 9 degrees on Monday, so beware of who offers you assistance, Leo. Someone can seem like they mean well, but maybe they are being, manipulative or untruthful in some kind of way. You have to see behind the mask because this is a very clever person, one who is, wanting to smile in your face and kind of like stab you in the back or maybe even do you dirty behind the scenes. Now, Leo, your areas that square this area are your areas of Scorpio and Taurus. Okay, so someone in home and family, or someone in career is aspecting those areas. So if you have any placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio, you could be expecting this to be aspecting for you and that you need to watch out for. Okay. Now, there is luck aspecting around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the moon in Virgo, making a fated aspect to Jupiter in Aquarius at 22 degrees. Lucky opportunities or assistance is in focus for those with those placements between 19 and 25 degrees of Virgo or Aquarius. This could be delayed recognition or rewards coming in for you. Here is where teamwork has made the dream work. Now, if you have I told you if you have placements between 19 and 25 degrees, but this is going to have to do with money and resources as it pertains to your relationships. So you could be getting some money or resources as it pertains to your, relationships. Now, at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Virgo will semi-sextile Mercury in Libra at 23 degrees. An opportunity or some assistance comes under the guise of communication through or regarding a partnership that's in focus. Now, if you have placements between 20 and 26 degrees of Virgo or Libra, this is definitely aspecting you with an opportunity to make money or garner some type of resources through a neighbor, through someone in your networks of people, through short distance travel, through communicating. But this is a semi-sextile, so this is something you have to speak up about to garner. It's not just going to fall in your lap. Now, an hour later, around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Virgo at 24 degrees will trine Pluto in Capricorn at 24 degrees. So a blessing comes in to assist a transformation you're trying to have. And the blessing comes in through money or resources, helping you through work, health, daily routines, or where you are of service to others. So it could go on at work. It could happen during your daily routines. It could have to do with your health. It could be you providing money to another or another providing money to you. But please be aware that good news can shortly be followed by some sort of letdown, okay? So I just want you to be mindful of that. If you have placements in Virgo or Capricorn between 21 and I'd say 27 degrees, this is aspecting you. Now around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Virgo at 26 degrees is going to make a fated aspect to Venus in Sagittarius at 26 degrees. This is about romance, finances, and pleasure. Your skills, travel, or education can be an avenue for money for you, and the odds could have been stacked against you, but you'll still rise if you're taking action, working hard, and honing your skills. This applies to people that have placements in Virgo or Sagittarius between 21 and 29 degrees, okay? This is making a fated aspect for money and resources, okay? And it's coming, that fated aspect with Venus and Sagittarius is going to have to be, that actually squares that area. So, with that squaring that area, that wouldn't necessarily be a fated aspect for you. It just is a square where you're having some type of challenges or issues cropping up with, where you've been having challenges or issues cropping up with money or resources. Something is coming through because Venus is there now, helping you to garner some type of money through a creative endeavor, a child, or a romantic partner. It could be a low vibe because the South Node is in Sagittarius, or it could be not as much money as you'd like it to be, but nonetheless, it's some type of money or resources aspecting. Now let's move along to Tuesday. On Tuesday, November the 2nd, the sun is in Scorpio at 10 degrees, and it says for you not to be so focused on your work that you don't see what's going on around you, because issues can crop up and catch you unaware. So pay attention to the ill-intentioned people lurking around you. If you have placements between 7 and 13 degrees of Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, what's aspecting you and challenging you is some relationship that you have going on in home and family. Okay, Scorpio is your area of home and family, and it opposes you and your area of relationships. So you want to just be very mindful if you have placements between that 7 and 13 degrees of Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, because it's aspecting you. Now, the sun in Scorpio at 10 degrees opposes Ceres and Gemini at 10 degrees. It's illuminated where something needs nurturing. Something in your area of friends, goals, and social groups needs nurturing or paying attention to. Something could crop up to surprise you. Travel could be required. You could be helping someone move. Someone could need help moving or traveling. But something is coming up, and it has to do with your home and family. As it pertains to a goal you're trying to accomplish, or maybe even a friend or social group. If you have any placements, I'd say between 7 and 13 degrees, this is going to be aspecting you, and this is an area that needs some nurturing. Okay. Now, at the same time, Mars in Scorpio at 1 degree is opposing the North Node in Gemini at 1 degree. So whatever goals you're trying to accomplish with friends or social groups, challenges are cropping up with home and family. If you have any placements between 0 and I'd say 4 degrees of Gemini or Scorpio, this is aspecting you. So be expecting to see that friction, or be expecting for something to be blocking your progress there. Now, the moon in Libra at 7 degrees will trine Saturn in Aquarius at 7 degrees, bringing a blessing out of some restrictions or responsibilities that are placed on you. So where conflicts may have plagued a partnership, a blessing comes about. Someone could be getting picked up from jail or some type of confinement like the hospital. It's a responsibility on you, but it looks to be a blessing nonetheless, and the blessing is coming in to you in your sector of communication, siblings, short distance travel, or your networks of people, and the blessing is coming out of the relationships there. Okay, if you have placements between 4 and 10 degrees of Aquarius or Libra, this is aspecting you. Now, Mercury in Libra at 24 degrees on Tuesday is going to square Pluto in Capricorn. So you're going to have some challenges with some type of communication, maybe with a sibling, maybe during short distance travel, maybe it's about a neighbor or your networks of people, but something there, some challenge or issue is coming up. Where you are of service to someone else, where you work for someone else, where you are of putting yourself of service to someone else. There's something cropping up there and some challenge aspecting. If you have placements in Libra or Capricorn between 21 and I would say 27 degrees, this is aspecting you. Now in the afternoon, the moon in Libra is going to trine Gemini, at that 10 degree mark. So if you have placements between 7 and 13 degrees of Libra or Gemini, the nurturing that you've been doing or giving to a goal or a friend or someone within a social group will bring about some sort of blessing for you. It will be communicated to you. Maybe it's you communicating a blessing to a sibling or someone in your networks of people, or them to you. It could also have to do with short distance travel, or the communication could come during short distance travel. Now, on Wednesday, November the 3rd, the sun is in Scorpio at 11 degrees, and that says that that's a day of actions and consequences. Even if the action was made in the past, there are enemies waiting to pounce for what they can perceive or where they can perceive they were done wrong by you in the area of home and family. Okay, if you have placements between 8 and 14 degrees of Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, your career relationships, your relationships, in home and family, something is working against you there. Somebody's waiting to get back at you. If you have those placements between those degrees, okay? Now, the moon in between the degrees of 8 and 14. Now, the moon in Libra at 22 degrees is trine Jupiter in Aquarius at 22 degrees. So there's some type of blessing coming about if you have placements between 19 and 25 degrees of Libra or Aquarius. Some lucky assistance or opportunity is aspecting you. It's communicated to you through one of your relationships, whether it's a neighbor, a sibling, someone in your networks of people, or someone during short distance travel. But it could have to do with your devotion to home and family. So if you have those placements in Scorpio, Libra, or Aquarius between 19 and 25 degrees, there is a blessing aspecting for you, and there's also lucky assistance and opportunity because of your devotion. Okay, or maybe someone's being devoted to you at home and family. Now, in the afternoon, around noon, the moon in Libra will square Pluto in Capricorn at 24 degrees. A partnership issue could arise. A transformation could be blocked or delayed. Now, this is about communication, siblings, short distance travel, and your networks of people being blocked in some way by work, health, daily routines, where you are of service to others. Something is clashing there. Maybe your communication is clashing with someone that you're of service to. Maybe you're clashing with a neighbor or someone at work or someone during travel going to work. But something is hampering your transformation that you're trying to make, and it's squaring you if you have any placements between 21 and 27 degrees of Libra or Capricorn. Now, around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the moon is at 26 degrees Libra. It's going to couple with Mercury there. So communication within a partnership comes into focus. And this is about a sibling. This is about someone in your networks of people, or even a neighbor. Okay, someone could be need some assistance. You could be helping someone, but if you do, it needs to be out of the kindness of your heart, because the debt probably will not be repaid. If you have placements in Libra between 23 and 29 degrees, this is aspecting for you. And there's also a sextile at the same time from that moon in Libra, okay, to Juno, okay, to the moon in Libra and the moon and communication, Mercury in Libra at 26 degrees. So if you have placements between 23 and 29 degrees of Libra or Sagittarius, you could be joining someone in a partnership, or this could be about a marriage partnership or creative endeavor or partnership that's offering you assistance, but you have to maybe go in on a deal with them or something like that. And it has to do, like I said, with a romantic partner, someone within a creative sphere, someone you would normally hang out, have fun with, or a child, okay? And that's aspecting you. Now, I will go through your Wednesday through or not Wednesday, but Thursday through Saturday in a separate video that I'll put out on Tuesday. But until then, hang on tight for your tarot portion to come up next, and I'll see you over there. Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. Okay, I'm here to give you your tarot portion of your reading for this week. You have so many cards. I'm like trying to figure out where to start. Generally, I only take like 3 different scenarios, but you had so many cards fly out. First of all, you got a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups coming in for something that you have fought for. You got this wish fulfillment coming in. And it's in regards to you feeling emotionally fulfilled, okay? Or you even being in the spotlight. Where you've had some type of sorrow or heartbreak, or you've been feeling some type of rejection, like maybe you couldn't go on your, you're being stopped or halted from going on some sort of new journey. and you're feeling some type of heartbreak about that, but you're getting some type of wish fulfillment, it looks like. Now, you just be careful of being reckless or risk taking, or even just being naive. Proceed with open-minded caution with any new journeys that come your way, even if you're getting your wish fulfillment. Just be, the fool is naive. Don't be naive. Try to get as much information as possible. Try to pay attention as much as possible. This is a week of paying attention to what's going on around you. Who's saying what, who's doing what, how are people acting. You have to really go within and use that Leo intuition, because Leos are very intuitive. They might not be water signs, but you are the sun. The sun illuminates things. So just try to be a little more, tap into your intuition a bit more. Make sure you take care of yourself and your deeper needs as it pertains to progressing forward with something, especially if it's about progressing forward. If you're getting some type of news about progressing forward from someone, it's usually like it comes under the guise of enthusiasm, but there's several things you need to pay attention to. Cautious progression is advised, okay? Because it could be somebody coming to you with gossip, just unbridled enthusiasm, just yeah, I got this for you, I got that for you, and they might not even be worthy of you working with them, or they might be lying, or just saying something and they don't necessarily know all of the information, and they're just coming to you, giving you some information, and you're hoping it's something that you can use to plan for the future, okay? This person, this could be, you could also be offering someone some type of progression and planning something with someone as well, as far as moving forward, and that is actually bringing you maybe that's bringing you some type of fulfillment, or maybe this is with a water sign person, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, that you're trying to plan things with, and maybe you're giving them an offer. It could be either any one of those situations, but either way, it's a beginning offer. It needs to be checked, okay? Something is going on within a partnership, because your week is permeated by the Emperor card, okay? And with it being permeated by the Emperor card, underneath is some type of dishonesty or deceit, where you felt stabbed in the back and you feel stuck in some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. You feel stuck in some sort of situation that is aspecting you. Now, you need to remember that this is a self-imposed prison. So you're holding yourself here. You're focused on the 3 cups that have spilled over, as opposed to the 2 cups, full cups, that you have behind you. Don't let this keep you in a state of anxiety or worry, or keeping you up at night, okay? You have this partnership that you're being asked to go within and use your higher powers of the mind and your intuition to figure out how you can continue to persevere through a situation, okay? Now, you have some sort of travel aspect that are moving forward. Now, this could be you driving forward, or you moving forward and transitioning away from a situation where there's some type of peace restored after a time of turmoil that has to do with some type of monogamy setting in a relationship, or some type of offer that was aspected. And now either you're going your own way, or maybe you're driving forward and there's like toward this offer, because there is some type of momentary peace restored, where there was monotony in a relationship, where you were bored, and it's bringing you to the Queen of Pentacles. It's bringing you to a state of abundance. It's bringing you to a state of security as it pertains to financial security or stability. It's just a positive card that really predicts happiness and stability and finances in business, Now, as for your challenges and advice, you have the World card, okay, permeating. The World card could talk about, wonderful events, a change in your world, positive circumstances and outcome. It could possibly even be some sort of problems resolved, travel being on the horizon, you feeling rewarded or accomplished, maybe even a dream come true. That is the challenge, what the challenge and advice is talking about. Now, the challenge is you going on this new journey, feeling some type of sorrow or grief or rejection as to you going on a new journey. But there was some type of preparation, like maybe you weren't able to prepare for something. Some of you are yeah, there's some type of new journey that didn't turn out the way you thought it was. And now you're looking forward to expand. You're looking forward to, or maybe you can't look forward to it. Okay. This new journey is aspecting you, but it's like, I don't know if it's being held from you. You feel some type of sorrow or grief or rejection because you can't plan for the future, or you can't foresee, see forward to progress. I want to say even expansion, for even expansion, for you to, put plans into place that you want to put into place so that you can be prepared. You don't see it. And your challenge is having mental clarity. It's getting the communication coming into you so that you can plan, so that you can have some type of foresight as to what is going on. You need some clarity. Now, your advice is to calm down, be patient, look at what you've invested in this situation. There's a lot at stake here, as far as you got the 9 of Pentacles. So that's luxury, gratitude, being vested in your own interests, though. You can see this, if you're just patient about this, and you continue to be vested in your own interests, it's just prompting you to just calm down. You can't be having nightmares or anxiety and all that stuff about what is going on. You got to chill out, because you bring about bad situations when you're constantly thinking about that's it's not going to work out. So just the universe is saying, chill out, balance your energies, balance your temperament. Don't get your chakras all out of alignment and get to yelling at people because you're upset at somebody at home or in career, and you're letting it affect you. Calm down, chill out. You got goodness aspecting you. The universe just wants you to wait. For some reason, they have this delay, so they're holding something off, and everything is on divine timing. Okay. God bless you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.